Good evening and welcome to Middle School Madness, brought to you by NorCal Sports TV, the MTS TV Summer Basketball Camp in American Asphalt. It's 6th grade boys basketball action between the Dutcher Diamondbacks and the Ione Colts. Dutcher out here in black, Ione winning the tip in white and getting right to work. First layup won't go, and Dutcher comes up with the steal. It's Elijah Tavares looking to push the other way for the Diamondbacks. The loose ball, tries to get it out. Looks like we're going to have our first foul of the game. It's going to go against Ione and Landon Brazil. He picks up his first. First foul of the game. This is Ivan Villapudia out here for Dutcher, who's in the black uniforms, black with the teal trim. They're going from right to left on your screen as we get a three ball from the corner pocket. Elijah Tavares knocking that one down, getting it to go. And Dutcher on the board early with 3-0 lead. Stepping into a layup, nice and easy, as Wyatt Green kisses it off the glass for two. A little confusion as to who's going to take it out. And Dutcher looking to push it back after the Ione basket, so both teams on the board. Dutcher with the three, Ione with the two. Here's Jimenez. Tried to slip it underneath the defense, nothing doing on that one. Look the other way is Emmett Cortez. Cortez, too strong. Rebound pulled in by Wyatt Green. He's in a whole lot of trouble. He's been in the key for a while, and it's going to be a 3-second violation. Ball goes over to Dutcher. Tavares. Gonna get back to that corner. Now he's double teamed. And Villapudia drew some contact in there. It looks like he's gonna head to the free throw line. Foul goes against Cortez. He's gonna pick up his first, and Villapudia is gonna head to the free throw line. He'll get 2 free throws as he was in the act of shooting. So for Dutcher. 2 white. Okay, so yeah. Just clarifying with the officials as we are keeping the official foul count, so that one did go against Cortez. As Villapudia, nothing but net on the first free throw. A nice shot by Villapudia. We'll get one more. We had Dutcher earlier, just a couple hours ago, here in the gym. They struggled a little bit to get going. In fact, they didn't get their first basket till the second quarter in their previous game against Jackson. And here they are with 4 early points as we are just about 2 minutes into this ball game. Colton D'Agostini trying to get it inside to Makai Thomas. Turns, powers, puts that one in for 2. Nice drop step by Makai Thomas. Gets his first basket of the game. And we're knotted up at 4. Villapudia looking for some space out on the perimeter. It's going to be a turnover. Gets the ball over to the Colts. The Dutch are unable to get anything going on that possession. Resulted in a turnover, and we got some substitutions into the ball game. As it's going to be Luis Ledesma checking in, replacing Anthony Vasquez Magana. Landon Brazil brings it up. Green swings it over to Cortez, drops it off inside to Thomas. Good ball movement by the Colts. Ends up in an easy look. Thomas's second basket from point blank range. And the Colts take their first lead, this time 6-4. Jimenez looking for Costa. Costa back out to Villapudia. Looking for Tavares in the corner. Tavares turns the corner, now puts it up high off the backboard, able to get his own rebound. Now trying to get out of trouble. Gets it over to Jimenez. Jimenez draws the crowd. Tavares hit on the catch. Now it's going to go against Wyatt Green. He picks up his first personal. That's the third foul in the ball game, all against the Colts. So the Colts a little more aggressive here to start. As far as the foul count's concerned. Here's Silas Costa, too strong along the baseline. Loose ball picked up by Landon Brazil. And he's going to get called for the travel. So the ball's going to stay down here with Dutcher. Stack formation on the inbound as Tavares tries to play it in. That one picked off, stolen by Wyatt Green. Pass up ahead to Emmett Cortez. Goes right to the basket. Layup up and in for two. So another basket for Emmett Cortez. Sorry, the first basket for Emmett Cortez. He now the third Colt to get in the scoring column. Ione takes the 8-4 lead. So an 8-0 run here for the Colts. I'm sorry, a 6-0 run, I should say. 8-1 run. So we got a, I think a 10-second violation was the call. Not sure what the call was. It's going to be a turnover for Dutcher. Gets the ball over to Ione. Cortez held up by Ledesma. Ledesma getting called for the reach on that one. So Cortez been aggressive with the dribble. Forces the foul. Here he is with it again, trying to go at Ledesma. Behind the back, now double teamed by Tavares. Swing it up top. D'Agostini, he'll fire. That won't go. Makai Thomas comes in and rips the rebound away from everyone. First one won't go. Kicks out to his teammate. Gets that one to go for two. Cortez gets the basket off the assist from Thomas. Got his own offensive rebound. It's now 10-4. Ione. And turnover. Ball's going to go back over to the Colts. D'Agostini plays it into Brazil. Cortez with it on the wing. Drives, floater, good for two. Nice take by Emmett Cortez. 6 points in the game now for Emmett. 12-4 ball game. As Dutcher looks to bring it across half court, here's Jimenez. Had that one poked out of bounds. It's going to stay Diamondback basketball. Jimenez's pass picked off by Green. Green, long pass. That one's picked off by Ledesma. This guy's in for the interception. And Tavares walking it up. Try to get it to Villapudia. This pass intercepted by Brazil. Brazil to D'Agostini. Can't get it to fall. Jimenez looking to push, but D'Agostini comes from behind. Cortez. D'Agostini bounced it on the baseline. It's going to be a turnover. Diamondback basketball. Jimenez shuffled his steps. Called for the travel. Ball back over to Ione. Thomas, open down low, crab dribble, powers it up. Layup won't drop. Green. Try to keep it alive. And ball last touched by Dutcher. Kick out to Cortez. Cortez has Thomas down low, triple teamed. Gets out D'Agostini. Nice shot by D'Agostini. Good form, good follow through. The result you want. Colton D'Agostini on the board. He's got a bucket. 10-point lead for the Colts, 14-10. Ione over Dutcher as we come up on a minute to play in the opening quarter. 6th grade boys basketball here at Middle School Madness. Been at Oakdale High School since 8:20 in the morning. We got one more game at 8:10 at night. Wall-to-wall basketball action here in Oakdale. As Lopez gets that one to go off the glass. Luis Lopez picks up the loose ball, pounds it in off the backboard, and you'd love to see those smiles walking down the court. It's good stuff. Why these kids sign up, right? They enjoy the game, but they obviously think they're going to go out there and have fun and enjoy themselves. So nice to see those smiles as Giagostini, he's got a couple buckets. Get the jumper on the previous one, a floater on that possession. 4 points for Colton Giagostini. Steal by Brazil. Eyes up, finds Cortez. Cortez got 3 defenders on him, gets it back over to Brazil. He looks inside, got Wyatt Green. Green tried to power it up, drew some contact. Foul on Eli Jimenez, going to send Wyatt Green to the free throw line for 2. Take a look at the replay right here. Lopez shot right off the glass. Nice basket, ending the scoring drought for the Diamondbacks. Wyatt Green's going to go to the line. First free throws of the game for Ione. That one off the back rim. We're going to get Samuel Magana checking into the game for the Diamondbacks. It's Ivan Villapudia is going to check out. And Green airballs the free throw, but we got a lane violation on the Diamondbacks. As Lopez was lined up on the block. The official was trying to help him out. Get another crack at it. His free throw won't go. Ball last touched by Lopez. It's going to stay with the Colts. Cortez gets it into Thomas. Powers it up from the block. That one won't go down. And the final seconds tick away here in the first quarter. The Colts lead this one by 10, 16-6. We'll be back with the second quarter of play after this word from our sponsors. It's Middle School Madness on NorCal Sports TV.
Ten seconds to play. They need another 3 to tie the game. Cuban, half court. Oh! Cuban knocks down the half court, ties the game. Oh my goodness.
Start of the second quarter between Dutcher and Ione. Diamondbacks possession to start. We got Tavares, Ledesma, Magana, Jimenez, and Lopez. The Colts come out with Thomas. A couple substitutions. Brody Seaver into the game for the first time. Blake Herrera also checking in. Eric Stewart making his way out there. And then you also have Emmett Cortez rounding out the 5 for Ione. As Dutcher dribbles it down to the baseline and out of bounds. It's going to go over to the Colts. Cortez brings it up. Spins, gets in the paint. Lost the handle, gets it back. Point blank range, throws up the lefty layup, goes out of bounds. It's going to go back over to Dutcher. Gagne gives it into Tavares. Tavares turns the corner. Here's Jimenez. Dangerous pass and ultimately gets to Magana. Ledesma launches from range. Rebound there by Blake Herrera. Cortez. Oh, behind the back. Thomas. Seaver. Ledesma. Lost the handle. Stewart comes up with the loose ball, ends up on the deck. Cortez pushing forward. Nice pass to Herrera. Herrera couldn't quite handle it. Kick out pass. Stewart's jumper. Rolls off. Thomas with the board. It won't go. Herrera gives it a shot. And it's going to be actually Diamondback basketball. Silas Costa back into the ball game. It's got Christian Muniz making his way into the game. Jimenez over to Tavares. Back to Jimenez. Back to Tavares, who will launch a deep one off to the right. Costa with the rebound. Now that blocked by Seaver. Good defensive play by Brody Seaver. Emmett Cortez lost the handle behind the back. Run out layup for Elijah Tavares. Picks it up off the glass. Won't go. Diamondbacks wanted the foul. Seaver up ahead. Thomas rips down the rebound. Tried to give it to Cortez. Couldn't quite handle it. Instead, he'll step back for a three. Short. Costa with the board. Costa hands off to Jimenez on the sideline, and he stepped on the sideline, so turnover, get the ball back over to the Colts. Anthony Vasquez Magana, and you also have Ivan Villapudia checking into the game. As Tavares is going to take a breather. And I think Jimenez as well is coming out. Pass picked off by Costa. Good job anticipating that one. It's out to Muniz. Muniz try to get it over to Villapudia. Last touch by Seaver. So neither team has yet to score to start the second quarter. Bit of a defensive battle to start the second. Costa trying to find some space. He launches up a tough shot and got it to go. Okay, Silas Costa gets it to go off the glass and running back again, seeing that grin ear to ear. It's a three ball for Silas Costa. The second three-pointer of the game for the Diamondbacks. Nice pass and dropped off inside. Thomas gets it to go for two. Good find, good finish by Thomas. He now has 6 points in the ball game. 9-point lead for the Colts. Seaver got a hand on that one. Ball worked out in the corner, and now Costa comes out with it. Now loses the handle. Ball picked up by Stewart. Good defensive play by Eric Stewart. Stewart to D'Agostini. He steps in a nice jumper at the foul line. Can't get it to go. Thomas with another offensive rebound. Herrera puts it up. Thomas again, this time off the glass. Good for two. He's now got 8. Been controlling the the glass. Controlling the backboards, I should say, for the Colts. Here's Muniz. It's it over to Costa. Back up top to Magana. Magana over to Muniz. He'll launch. Off the glass. Nearly got it to go down. Oh, he thought that was in. Nice shot there by Christian Muniz. Dribble handoff. D'Agostini to Seaver. Stewart steps into a triple. Villapudia with the rebound. Good defense by Seaver to cut off the ball handler, but he kind of got a forearm in the back. Got a shove in the back, so he gets called for that one. So good defense initially. We take a look at the replay here. Silas Costa's 3-ball off the window. Getting it to go. Nice shot there by Silas. There's Magana in the corner. Gets a step. Oh, tried to slip it inside, but he stepped on the baseline. Nice drive. Good look by Samuel Magana. Stepped on that end line. Wyatt Green turns nobody in front of him. Got a wide open layup. He now has 4 points in the game. 13-point lead for the Ione Colts. They're starting to pull away from the Diamondbacks. As we got a jump ball in the paint. Possession's going to go over to Ione. As Ledesma and Lopez are going to check back in for Dutcher. Costa Villapudia will check out. Brazil pass up ahead to Seaver. Seaver kicks out to Stewart. Stewart can't get it to go. Lopez fighting for the rebound with Green, who comes out with it. Stewart with the layup. Too strong. Rebound Lopez. Jump ball, alternating possession. This time it's going to go to Dutcher. Minute 20 left to play in the opening half. Dutcher looking for something to close out the half, a little bit of a run. See if they can find something offensively. Ball's going to stay with them. Last touch by Ione. Ganya looking for some help, and Seaver knocks it right out of bounds, so we'll try it again. Actually, we got to delay a game warning. They're going to say Seaver was across the space. And now Magana is able to get it in to Anthony Vasquez Magana. And we've got a travel on Dutcher. Turnover, get the ball back over to the Colts. Up 13 with a minute 7 left to play. Landon Brazil, wide open. Wyatt Green down low. Layup good for 2. 6 in the game now for Wyatt Green. 15 is the lead. Largest it's been for the Colts. Anthony Magana. Pass picked off by Stewart. Here's Brazil. Couldn't quite handle it. Samuel Magana. Looking for Christian Muniz. Muniz up ahead. Nice pass. Good ball movement. Here's Lopez now. Takes a tough runner out of bounds. He wanted some contact. Nothing doing there. Ball's going to stay down at that end with Dutcher. 31.7 left on the clock. Pass off the feet of Muniz, and Stewart comes out with it. Ball tipped by Ledesma. Be Colts basketball. Brazil brings it across the timeline. Seaver jumping up and down looking for the ball. Now gets a step. And that's why I wanted it. Let me go to work. So Ledesma picks up his second foul. It's going to send Brody Seaver to the foul line. Colts have yet to hit a free throw. They're 0 of 2 as a team. See if Seaver could change their luck. He'll step to the line and have 2. First free throw from Seaver knocks it down. Nice to see the Seaver aware of the lane violation, so he's not getting too close. He is, which is understandable. Sometimes these kids have to jump on their free throws, right? Physically, we're just not quite there yet to be able to reach necessarily if we're just standing there flat-footed. So being able to jump into that, and Seaver gives himself plenty of space so he don't get that lane violation. Knocked down 1 of 2, kept the ball alive enough for Dutcher to knock it out of bounds. And Ione will have it, 13.1 left to play. 16-point lead for the Colts, trying to add to it before they go to the halftime break. Seaver, 3-ball, corner pocket, got it! Brody Seaver from range, nice dish from Brazil. And he knocks down the triple as the half ends. It's 28-9, a 19-point advantage for the Colts over the Diamondbacks. Second half coming up after this word from our sponsors on NorCal Sports TV.
Oh, that's a tough miss right there. It's always good to get off to a good start.
Here's your second one falling down. Third
Second half set to begin. You're at Middle School Madness in Oakdale, California on NorCal Sports TV. Hello, everybody. I'm Mario Ramos, along with producer Joseph Yanez, Tamayo, and Aramis on the cameras. We are set to begin the second half of play between Dutcher and Ione. It'll be Diamondback basketball. The D-backs out here in the black uniforms. They'll be going from left to right on your screen as Tavares tries the three ball. Nothing doing there, but I think somebody got a tip on that. Yeah, so it's going to stay with Dutcher. Ione thought that was just an air ball, but no. It's going to be Dutcher basketball off the tip. The Colts, Ione, lead this one by 19. They're out in the white uniforms, white with the red trim. They'll be going from right to left on your screen. Here's Silas Costa. He had a three ball in the first half. Jimenez trying for a three ball in the second half. That one's short. Rebound Wyatt Green. Landon Brazil up ahead's got Emmett. Nice shot by Emmett Cortez. He's got 8 points in the game. Emmett Cortez now tied with Makai Thomas, leading the way for the Ione Colts. Yapudia tried to hand that one off to Tavares. And Brazil comes up with the steal. A nice outlet pass up ahead to Cortez. Drops it off to D'Agostini. Tried the reverse layup. Green comes in for the offensive board. Takes a couple dribbles. Kicks it out to Brazil. D'Agostini slips it inside to Thomas. Now Cortez. Good ball movement by the Colts. Thomas powers his way in for the offensive rebound. Up and in for two. Double figures now for Makai Thomas. He's got 10 in the ball game. The lead is 23. Largest lead of the game for the Ione Colts. Brazil. Another steal for Landon. Dribbling with his head up. Cortez steps into a three ball. Won't go down. Green tried to slip it into Thomas. Good deflection down low by the Diamondbacks. Costa comes up with the steal. Viapudua. A lot of contact down there. Nothing happening. Tavares knocks down the jumper. Some butter cheese from Elijah Tavares as he gets that one to go. 5 points in the game for Elijah. Ends the scoring drought. And last time they'd scored was that Silas Costa three-pointer. Good move by Thomas down low. Just couldn't get it to go. Cortez said, "I got you, big fella. Let me clean that up for you. And let me match you in double figures." They both have 10 now in the ball game. Tavares, step back three, too strong. Brazil tried to get the rebound, but Costa tapped it out of his hand, so it's going to be Colts basketball. He's pass inside to Green. Green off the glass, won't go down. Costa with the rebound. Viapudua. Bringing it up. He's got Tavares, but Green saw that too. Able to come up with the steal. Now Viapudua gets it back. Looking for some help. Now Vargas Magana throws that one away into the hands of Green. Green up ahead. D'Agostini tried to make the extra pass, but lost the handle. Anthony Vasquez Magana picks it up. There's Elijah Tavares, sidestep three-pointer, won't go. Costa takes a bump from Thomas. Thomas picks up his first, and Silas Costa is going to go to the free throw line for a pair. First free throw off the back rim, bouncing around, and won't go down. I want to thank the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp for helping us bring the coverage. The NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp is a 5-day overnight sleepaway basketball camp for grades 4th through 12th, both boys and girls. It includes lodging and meals, coaches from the NBA, college, and high school levels, custom reversible jerseys, and all games professionally filmed by NorCal Sports TV. So for more information, if you're interested in sending your 4th through 12th grader to a basketball camp during the summer, you can check out NorCalSportsTV.com/camp for more information. Cortez comes out with a rebound. Now the clock hasn't started. Producer Joseph Yana is going down there to take care of business as Thomas gets it to go for 2. 12 points in the game now for Thomas. They got the clock started, so we'll square it up with our clock here shortly. Viapudua gets it over to Costa. Here's Anthony Vasquez Magana trying to shake a defender. Throw to Viapudua, a little head fake. Costa thought about the 3. Instead, they'll give it over to Jimenez. Dutcher working around the perimeter. Jimenez dribbles down to the corner. Vasquez Magana fires, won't go. Costa with the rebound, a little too strong. Thomas clears the board. Brazil looking to push. Cortez turning the corner, and Costa gets the deflection and got a jump ball. The ball is going to stay with Ione. Munez, Magana, Ledesma, and looks like Magana, the 5 for the Diamondbacks. We're trying to see if they could sneak an extra one in there. They had 6 out there for a second. Thomas steps in, can't get the first layup to go. Green has that one swatted away by Tavares. Tavares on the run, trying to get up ahead of Brazil. Good defense by Landon Brazil. Tavares, I'm sorry, that's Magana. Picks up the foul. So Samuel Magana. I'm sorry, not Magana. He was fouled. He was fouled by D'Agostini. Number 1 on number 1 there. A little confusion as to who was the call on, but it's on D'Agostini as Dutcher retains possession. Ledesma steps into a 3 ball. Couldn't get it to go, and Green pulls in the board. Brazil up ahead to Cortez, just missed the mark. A little inaccurate on the pass, results in a turnover. Ball back over to Dutcher. Tavares walks it across half court. Lost the handle on the pass. Now up ahead, here's D'Agostini. Layup won't go. Ledesma thought he got the block, but got the foul as well. It's going to be 3 on Ledesma. .25 lead for the the Ione Colts over the Dutcher Diamondbacks. There's Colton D'Agostini's first free throw off the back rim. And we got a lane violation. It's going to wipe off the free throw. So we had a Colt get in the lane early. No basket there for D'Agostini. Ledesma over to Tavares. Here's Magana to inbound off the sideline. Ledesma. Try to get it over to Magana. That one again tipped out of bounds. And once again, tipped out of bounds, so we'll try it again. At least we're inching closer down towards the baseline. Keep moving incrementally down the sideline. Magana tries to slip it inside. Munez gets it over to Lopez. Tavares, quick fire, short. Rebound, Brazil. Cortez shakes a couple defenders, gets inside, drops it off to Thomas. Here's D'Agostini, who's open now. Sidestep jumper, too strong. Cortez won't go. Green Kicks it out. Here's Brazil. Too strong. D'Agostini for some help. Cortez splits a couple defenders. Runner won't go. Thomas kicks it out. And we got a 3-second violation on the Colts, so turnover, get the ball back over to the D-backs. 45 seconds left to play here in the third, and we'll have one more game for you. One game left to play. It's going to be Manteca and Ione, 6th grade basketball action. We've got a foul on D'Agostini. He picks up his second. 29.6 left on the clock. Magana looking for Munoz. Pass deflected, ends up in Tavares' hands. Now Tavares tied up. Jump ball is going to stay down here with Dutcher. This time it'll be a baseline inbound. Or I'm sorry, it's going to be Ione ball. Official initially pointed Dutcher. D'Agostini eludes the defender. Three-pointer won't go down. Thomas with another offensive rebound. Green gets it to go for two. Wyatt Green now with 8 points. Final seconds of the third. Last second heave won't go for Tavares, and that'll take us to the fourth quarter. Ione with a 27-point lead. Colts 38, D-backs 11. Head to the fourth quarter after this break on NorCal Sports TV.
From Los Angeles. We just heard that. What made you put Miles Little into the camp?
Well, you know, we were looking for an overnight camp that would really help develop his sort of independence. And this looked like a beautiful setting for the kids, and also really foster his independence, meet new people. And I want to say one of the best things about this camp, this particular camp, is the ability to see the games live streamed on YouTube. It allows you to not be at camp, but also still participate in that particular part of camp. And so I thought that was really amazing. The announcers were great. The angles, the instant replay, it really made the kids feel special.
Would you bring Miles Little back up to camp?
For sure, 100%, and we're bringing friends. I think one of the wonderful things that I saw when I came to pick up.
Start of the fourth quarter, middle school madness. Coming to you from Oakdale, California, I'm Mario Ramos on NorCal Sports TV, along with producer Joseph Yanes, cameraman Aramis and Tamayo. Bringing you all the action between Ione, who comes up with the steal. They lead this one 38-11. It's been all Ione. The D-backs did lead early on, but since the first quarter, it's been all Colts, and they haven't looked back. Here's D'Agostini getting inside, drops it off to Herrera. His shot rolls around and in for two. Nice setup from D'Agostini. Blake Herrera's got his first basket. Got 6 Colts in the scoring column as Villapudia loses the defender. Kick it out to Magana. Magana gets inside and tries to put one up, but that's going to be short. Costa able to keep it around. Stewart chases down the loose ball. There's Seaver. Seaver looking to push. Seaver gets it out to D'Agostini. Steps into a 3-ball. Short. Right into the hands of Green, who's Johnny on the spot right underneath the basket. Green has scored in every quarter. He's got a basket in each quarter. He got 2 baskets in the second. So he's now in double figures, and Wyatt Green has 10 points in the ballgame. Stewart chasing down the loose ball. Magana picks it up in the backcourt. Stewart never touched it, so that's going to be an over the back turnover. It's going to get the ball over to the Colts. Seaver, set in D'Agostini, gets past the defender off the glass. Runner good for 2. Nice move by Colton D'Agostini. He's got 6 in the ballgame. Anthony Vasquez Magana picks up his dribble, kicks it over to Samuel Magana. Loose ball foul on Eric Stewart. Picks up his first. Yeah. D'Agostini with 2 fouls, and then he got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other Colts with 1 foul apiece. Interesting how they spread it out. Stewart up ahead to Green, back over to Stewart. Seaver up top. Stewart tried to hit Green, and Costa stepped into the passing lane. Stewart's going to pick up the foul in transition. He'll pick up his second. Fouled Costa. Anthony Vasquez Magana had that one ripped away by Seaver. Got tied up, jump ball. Gonna go to Dutcher. Jimenez dribbling around, gets down to the baseline, throws it off Herrera. Dutcher's going to retain possession. Magana gets them going, gets it over to Silas Costa. Anthony Vasquez Magana. And in Brazil with the board. Brazil up ahead to Green. Green runner won't go down. Tie up. It's going to stay down there with the Colts. Thomas back into the ball game for Ione. Lopez coming back into the game for Dutcher. Actually didn't make it in on time. Thomas gets down low. Can't get it to drop. Gets the rebound and kicks it out. And Brazil try to get it back over to Thomas. Costa got the deflection. Ball last touched by the Colts. It's going to be Diamondback basketball. As Lopez now is going to check into the game, as well as Elijah Tavares coming into the game for the Diamondbacks. Seaver called for the reach, trying to pick up Tavares. Around half court, second foul on Brody Seaver. 44-11, 33-point lead for the Colts. 6th grade boys basketball action here at Middle School Madness. Jimenez able to get through some defenders with the dribble. Villapudia looking for Lopez. 3-pointer from Lopez, short. Thomas had the rebound, left it there for Lopez. Now Thomas brings it up. Gets it up ahead to Seaver. Seaver's runner too strong. Herrera with the offensive rebound, try to kick it out. And it's going to get tied up instead. Ball's going to go back over to the Diamondbacks. Jimenez over to Villapudia. Villapudia. Anthony Vasquez Magana. Tavares. 3-pointer is good from the wing. Elijah Tavares knocks down the triple. Second 3-pointer of the game. He's got 8 points in the ball game, does Elijah. Landon Brazil. Lane being cleared out by Thomas. Good job to shield the defender. Allow his teammate to get the easy basket. That's the first basket for Brazil, which is surprising. He's been setting up his teammates quite a bit out here. This time he's able to get in the scoring column. It's now 7 Colts that have scored. Jimenez gets inside, lost the handle. Brazil tried to rip it out. We got a jump ball. It's going to go over to Ione. Ledesma Muniz back into the game for the Diamondbacks. Cortez into the game for the Colts. Seaver picks it out. Herrera didn't quite get that one, but now he's got it. Drops it off inside to Cortez. Layup is good for 2. Another basket for Emmett Cortez. He now has a dozen. Cortez with a dozen. Thomas with a dozen. Green with 10. We got 3 in double figures for Ione. Thomas, three-pointer. Got it! Splash money, some butter cheese from Makai Thomas at the top of the key. 15 points now for Makai, leading scorer in the ballgame. Viapudua. Lopez tried the spin move, lost the handle. Cortez comes out of the pack with it. He's all alone up ahead. Layup good for 2. Emmett Cortez. 14 points for Emmett. Under a minute left to play as we approach 50 seconds in the ball game. Stewart picks off that pass from Tavares. Able to get past him. Drops it off to Seaver. Off the glass. Good for 2. Seaver with 6. Nice pass by Stewart to set up his teammate. Tavares over to Muniz. Three-pointer is short. Ball goes out of bounds. The clock's going to keep ticking. It's in a running clock situation. Herrera's going to inbound to Cortez. Cortez gets it across half court. Over to Stewart. Stewart puts it up and rolls off. Final seconds tick away, and that will do it. 55-14 is the final score. Ione all over Dutcher. They pick up the big victory. We take a quick break, have a post-game interview, and wrap things up here from Middle School Madness on NorCal Sports TV.
Ten seconds to play. They need another 3 to tie the game. Cuban, half court. Oh! Cuban knocks down the half court, ties the game. Oh my goodness. 10 seconds.
We're back here at Middle School Madness. Mario Ramos along with Emmett Cortez of the Ione Colts. Colts with the big 55-14 victory over the Dutcher Diamondbacks. Emmett here had 14 points. So, Emmett, what was working for you guys? How were you guys able to get going tonight?
I feel like the passing and the driving was good, and I feel like the defense was also good. So I feel like that helped us a lot.
For sure. What is your role? What is your coach is looking for you to bring to the team?
Mostly driving, layups, and shooting.
And what's something you kind of been working on lately that you're hoping to be able to improve upon as we go through the season?
Probably shooting and layups.
Good stuff. Again, Emmett Cortez, 14 points, helping the Ione Colts with the 55-14 victory over Dutcher here at Middle School Madness on NorCal Sports TV.